Hello, welcome to Dual Credit U.S. History B, Unit 4. I'm going to go through what we're going to be touching on in this unit. The first thing is the discussion board for Lesson 19. And of course, before you get to the discussion board, you're going to get to the focus notes, okay? And the focus notes are about this video. It's not very long at all. It was made in 2020, so not very long ago. And I really like it because it goes through kind of the history of living as a Black person in the United States and what all that entailed, okay? And it's really amazing to realize that the civil rights movement happened in 1960, which was 100 years after the end of the Civil War. Guys, that's how long it takes, which is pretty amazing, I think. And also, are we there? Are blacks and whites equal? No, they're not, okay, even today. And he goes through that in this video. They're not equal, all right? Sometimes we think they are, but they really are not, okay? So I want you to answer these questions, and then I want you to do highlight some words that are unfamiliar, highlight a question that you think is most applicable to you, and then tell me why and define the words, and then tell me what you have learned about the history of Blacks, and then what do you think that is the best way to change this? Okay, what do you want to be the narrative from here on out? All right, so that's the discussion post for lesson 19. Now, your project for Unit 4 is really one of my favorites. And it's inspired by a book about Ruby Bridges. And she was an African American who started going to school in, I believe it was Mississippi, when they first decided to desegregate schools. And it's a pretty amazing story. And maybe I'll post it if I can find, because at one point I know that I read the book to and made a video of it. Anyway, I'll post it if I can find it. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to make a children's book about the Cold War, Vietnam, and civil rights. All right. So you need to have a title. You need to have illustrations. They don't need to be handwritten, guys. I'm not good at it. If you're not good at it, that's great. If you are good at it, that's awesome. Okay. Go ahead and do it, because I love it when I have students that can do that. You need to have a writing that is simplified and easy to understand. Sometimes that's the hardest part. And then you need to have a storyline that has a plot and is very engaging. Okay. So you can either write about the Cold War at home and abroad, or the civil rights movement, but you definitely need to write about the Vietnam War. Okay. That's a requirement. All right. So make sure that you write about the Vietnam War, and then you can either do the Cold War or the civil rights movement. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. That is my job, and I am here to help you. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.